Dave Williams. He was an animator at Animalogic in Australia, and they were responsible for the Lego Movie. He's been there about 10 years. Before that, he was a budding stop-motion animator and worked on several projects. And then at Animalogic, he's worked on, let's see, Happy Feet and Guardians and Star Wars Padawan Menace. I had to look that one up, actually. Is that like a...
It was a mini movie, like a mini feature for TV.
Right. Was it stop mo or?
No, it was Lego, but kind of bendy Lego, if you know what I mean, the old style.
Yeah, cool. It must have been really gratifying to see people looking at the trailer and just thinking like, what am I looking at here? Is this stop motion? Is this CG?
Yeah, I think there were a lot of high fives going around the morning that came out because that was. That was our aim, pretty much. We could kind of just launch into this a little bit now and say the directors Phil Lord and Christopher Miller and our animation director Chris McKay were all really adamant that it should look like the kind of film you could make in your basement yourself or in your garage or whatever.
Right.
So right from the start, the very first time we saw them, they were saying, look, we love some of the Lego properties that have been before us, but we really want to differentiate ourselves from those. And I think they wanted to hook into the, I don't know if you could say the zeitgeist of the moment, the push towards handmade, unplugged, raw, user-generated movies. So yeah, they were really chuffed too when that kind of feedback came back, and it was funny because there were some comments on the trailer site saying, I know someone at Animal Logic and they said that it's 90% stop motion animation. We're going, oh really? Right, okay.
That's just fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna totally let you because Dave's got like all these cool clips he's gonna show, and I'm really excited about it and really jazzed. So anyway, we're hosting this at AnimSchool, and so we have a couple hundred students around the world learning 3D animation. We teach modeling, rigging, animation. So check us out if you want. But I'm really grateful to Dave. He's put a lot of time into this presentation, and also to Animalogic and I think the company of that owns the movie, Warner, perhaps, are giving their permission. So thanks to everyone, and yeah, take it away, Dave.
I guess thank you first of all for all showing your interest in today's talk. This is a little presentation I'm kind of representing here that I presented to Sydney Seagraph earlier in the week, with a few changes to the clips because of the. I can really only show you what's been shown in the trailer already. So, but I think I've mined some good little bits and pieces from the trailer that we can talk about. And I really wanted to talk to you all about the way that we satisfied the brief from the directors, from Chris and Phil and Chris McKay, the way we went about addressing their concerns and delivering them work that that fit the brief, basically. So I just want to show you a little of the kind of work that basically got me the job, I think, and it's quite fun. It's from a series called Lunig Animated. Michael Lunig's one of our great artists here in Australia, cartoon artists, and we converted a whole lot of his stories into stop motion. From before going into CG,